Hello everyone, I'm D-Mind, the mind of one and all, and welcome back to another episode of Memo, where we play as a psychopathic killer dating high school girls and then we'll eventually kill her. At least that's what I suspect will happen. Perhaps, that's not unlikely to happen. Oh well. We wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and it's bright as hell. Or maybe 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Nah, we wouldn't be able to sleep that. We wouldn't, I know. So look around or go back to sleep? Alright, we'll look around. Why am I even awake at this godforsaken hour? I look around and see the sun hasn't even risen yet. The sun hasn't even risen yet. What is this light? Ugh. Well, I guess couldn't expect too much out of a visual novel. And it's free, so I can't complain too much. I've never woken up this early and it's not even a school day. Oh yeah, today's the festival, isn't it? Festival? School festival? Well, at least I can go back to sleep since my class prepared everything before I transferred. Wait, that's not a good thought considering I woke up early. Survival instincts? I watched the minutes tick by until it's 4:10 AM and still nothing has happened. Just needless worry. I drift off to sleep. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Knock, knock, knock. I'm up. And knock, knock, knock. I'm up. I look around. Mom's not around and I'm living by myself, so who? It's Liz. The thoughts click together within half a second as I'm pulled to my senses. Just in time too. Seiji, I know you're still in there. Why wouldn't I be at this time of day? Hello? This is the same girl who could not stand being near me. I'm here to make sure you come to the festival. Of course. I checked the clock. It's 4:30 AM. Maybe my mind had tried to give me a head start. At 4:30? We're going to be at a good 2 hours early. Why am I even arguing? If I just go back to sleep, she wouldn't give up. Yeah. Right? Oh, and you're not even questioning why she's in front of your door wanting to go with you? Cause you may need some more help setting up the festival. Of course, that would be your excuse. Why me? Fine, I guess you're not a reliable worker. Just because I did a couple of things I'm roped into a job, they're getting ahead of themselves. Just let me get dressed. If I go, I could try and patch things up with Kazumi. I take a quick shower, dress, and grab an energy bar. I probably should fix something to hold me over. You ready? I turn and look at the door and sigh. Yeah, let's go. I walk out the door and almost run into Liz. She's studying my face intently as if oblivious that I'm aware of her action. What? Is there an imprint on my face? Nothing. Oh, you're blushing. What? Why is the sudden mood change? You're like baka the whole time, but then suddenly, oh, nothing. Well, I guess that's part of the tsundere act too, but I'm not a morning person, so I let it go. Anyways, we need to get going. Why the rush? Still so early. I'm not in the mood for half answers. She checks your watch, grabs my hand, and we start running. You're holding hands! If I hadn't imitated her, I'm sure she would have dragged me. We're not going to make the 5 o'clock train at this rate. I'm disliking this day already. People probably wouldn't even be at school when we get there. Somehow we made it on the train on time. I just wish I was more in shape. The last time I had to run it was at least a few years ago. The last time you had to run was a few years ago, what? More importantly, I start looking around idly for something resembling the shape of a refrigerator. Wait, what? I wonder if there's a vending machine around. Oh, alright. I need caffeine right now, or else I'm going to fall asleep. Even though that's preferably to stay awake. I look at Liz as we are making a beeline to the school entrance. We're still moving at a brisk pace and I doubt she'll be happy for my proposed delay. I decide to try it anyways. Is there a vending machine around here? Liz keeps on moving, I don't think she heard me. Is there a vending machine around here? You don't need it. Oh, for the love of. If I collapse, then it's your fault, not mine. As we make our way inside, she finally decides to respond. There's one near the student council room. I was in the student council room and I never noticed one nearby. If she's leading me along. As per usual, we enter through the side entrance to the school. Oh, it's cold still. Lazy! Aha! A distraction! Wait. Yeah, that's you. Why is he here so early? So even she thinks it's early? No matter a quick glance to my left yields a glorious sight. A vending machine is near the stairwell and has been left unattended. Huh? Why does it matter if it's left unattended? Well, you have to wait for the person who's standing in front. But it wouldn't take more than a minute. Shaking my head, I clear out unnecessary thoughts and focus on what's necessary. I keep out of Lizzie's line of sight as I move on my target. Before I'm caught, I must get something. My goddess, how are you today? I pull out my wallet and grab the larger denomination coins. This may be tricky because I don't have time to add up the total. I just hope the machine gives me correct change. Think, 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 think. I press the first call option. Sold out. Tapping the second option, I wait patiently. Sold out. Well, why? I agree. Why? Machine gunning the rest of the options, the same depressing message appears. You're everywhere I go, even when you shouldn't be around. But... I try to retrieve my coins from this foolish endeavor, but by pressing the coin return. The machine quietly mocks my attempt and I just keep trying. Icy cold thirst quenching 50 cents. Great. Eek! What was that one for? I felt like it after seeing your face. I lean face first against the machine and regret how my life could turn out like this poor excuse for an existence. Idly, I checked the coin return slot. Huh, in that case. What luck! My coins must have gone straight through the machine. Hit me! More! More! Oh my god, what's going on in the background? I put them in my pocket and continue to lean against the coke machine. For a metal object that denied my salvation, it's pretty comfortable. I can just rest my eyes. I think I hear a familiar voice. So you're following or not? Seiji? She could be calling for someone else. Yeah, she's Seiji. She could be calling for another Seiji. Where are you? I'm going to... I feel someone grabbing my shirt and then I fall to the floor. I guess she was looking for me after all. Standing up, I open my eyes and look around. Let's go already! There she is. Really, you're being way too loud. I stretch and follow Lizzie as she leads the way. I wonder what happened to Kosuke. Yeah, she killed him. Like I said, this whole story is a murder mystery. Not murder mystery, it's just a murder. Just horror murder. We need to find Kazumi quickly. Sounds like a plan. Hey Liz. What now? Why does that guy continue to follow you around? Why? That's what I asked you. Well, he's a pervert, right? Because during afternoon classes... Hi Lizzie. Of course you would get interrupted, I mean. So close. Seiji, I'm glad you could make it. I had a choice. Do you mean you're surprised to see me still alive? Good to be here? We would have been here sooner, but he fell asleep again against a vending machine. Feel asleep. You don't fall asleep, you feel asleep. You feel it. It's something you feel. Ha ha ha. Oh my. Well, I did ask you to bring him along. We need all the help we can get. It was you. I'm still not awake though. I would like a pop to wake me up though. The vending machine out front is broken, so maybe Lizzie knows. Wonderful, was there a sign I missed something? I missed seeing? I told him there was one around here. Eh? The only other one would be in the teacher's lounge. If I risk going there, I could get in trouble with Miss Akiyama again. Why would you get in trouble? You're just going to the vending machine in the teacher's lounge. Unless you're not supposed to go there. Like it's forbidden without permission for students to go there. I'd rather much sleep than risk a problem of that magnitude. I think Kazumi can tell I'm not too keen on the idea. Lizzie, could you please go get Seiji something? I can explain what needs to be done, too. Why should I? Please, I really appreciate it. Alright, it's hard to say no to you. What's going on with these two? We'll be in the student council room. Lizzie hits past us down another hallway, and I can't help but think she's really gullible. Or maybe she's just gullible. So, I wait patiently for Kazumi to say something. Haha, that's right, I need to tell you what we're doing. Yes you do. We're going to be binding brochures so people can find what they want at the festival. I can't help but think that if I go back the way I came, I can escape. Let's go get started while waiting for Lizzie. But then you wouldn't get your drink. I stare at the piles of paper and I immediately sit down and use one as a pillow. Nice. She definitely procrastinated again. Now we're helping her. I'm not helping until I've had caffeine. I hear people talking around me and my face feels rather cold against the table. Wasn't I sleeping on papers? I open my eyes just in time to see Lizzie and Kazumi look at me. You're awake. Do you know how much we tried to wake you? No idea, but it feels like I've been out for a while. That's alright, I'm sure you can help me pass them out. They both stare at my face and try to keep from laughing. I feel my left cheek drop a little as blood starts flowing again. I can feel a line on my face from the edge of the table. Oh. They quickly turn away and start to carry on the conversation, while hiding their smiles. Aren't you going to stay for a few more minutes? I'm sorry, I promised to help my class. I wonder how long I'll help because it feels like a couple of hours at least. Next to where my head is, there is a pop can, unopened and enticing. She went and got it for me. Yeah, of course she did. What's your class doing, Lizzie? Why don't you come later and check it out? Sure, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, mate, cafe. Bring CJ along too, since he'll probably sleep and get in people's way. Hahaha, sure. Crap exposed. At least the glasses guy will probably go off the list and leave me alone. Rash is as good as sleep right now. That kid's going to have brain damage at this rate though. Well, see ya. Oh yeah. Thank you for the cola. Sure, it was nothing. Did I just imagine her blushing? I really must be tired. Yeah, of course she wasn't blushing. It's not like she was my childhood friend that we made a promise that we'll meet together or something. Bullshit. This saunters off out of the room and I relax my neck off for a minute. I jolt awake as Kazumi shoves a pile of bushes into my stomach, and we carry out our work reverse to the festival grounds. School festival already. We sit in the information booth and wait for the festival to start. This is way too early. Time sticks by and I start a conversation before Kazumi has a chance. It's best to avoid yesterday as a topic. So when will we be done? Our shift won't be too long. We just have to wait for the next pair. Groups from the disciplinary committee and student council will take turns managing this booth. My partner is sick at home, so I kinda need some more help. Please? I feel somewhat sorry for her since she does seem to try her best every now and then. Kazumi even stumbled over an explanation. Sure. Thanks. That conversation was surprisingly short. What exactly do you do in the student council? Poor topic. I need to keep her from mentioning the banners. Well, whenever the student council needs to fill an odd job, I'm usually chosen. Ah, that's sad. Why don't you ask for something else? What do you mean? My ability to converse seems to be deteriorating by the second. Now it's going to be tough to avoid making her angry and bring up yesterday. Why did you ask for something else? Quick, think. You repeat it yourself. So that you can do something that doesn't take up so much of your time? The words sounded more coherent and reasonable inside my head. But they really need my help and said that I have to prove myself. You're already doing a great job. The brochures were taken care of in plenty of time. Who knows how long it would have been taken without Lizzie though. That thought killed the mood. Yeah, but it seems like I'm always asking someone help. Getting close to a dangerous topic again. Don't mention it. Did I imply too much with inflection? But I insist, especially for getting construction. Yeah, I walked her into that one. Ah, sorry, that was an accident. Oh, I feel my stomach squeeze. What just happened? But nothing against you. Or anything. That's alright, sorry for falling on you. Phew, good. I don't want to screw up this friendship. That's all. What did you do to my queen? When did he get here? It's not... You're going after both of them? I'm going to tell Lizzie. No, please don't. It's not like that. Why would Liz care? Yeah. Well, of course she would care. She's just being tsundere. Some people just can't read situations. Ah, also, Kazumi's going about this the wrong way. Look, you're already making Kazumi sad, and now you're going to do the same to Liz? Anything to make my queens happy? I see. Huh, you're awfully close to both of them for it being only a couple of days. You don't understand anything. Besides, don't you have class? Hopefully this will get him off the topic. I was told to advertise for the awesome curry house. Why are you here instead of helping? I was planning on sleeping in since my class got everything ironed out before I transferred, but I was dragged half asleep. Kindly asked to help with the festival, so here I am. Amazingly, he's not bothering Liz right now. Yeah. Either he's scared or he's not allowed anywhere near the classroom. If I tell him off, maybe he'll go away. Or he'll annoy me more sometime. Can you please just leave and advertise somewhere else? Fine, I won't forget this. Bye, my queen. This could have turned out better. Yeah. I look at Kazumi. She seems pretty torn by the situation, and Kosuke's words apparently have left a lasting impression. Well then, you could always check with Lizzie to see if he said anything later. I guess so. So what kind of hobbies do you have? That was a surprisingly quick change of pace. I like to read manga and play video games. Yeah! This is where it's at. It's not some weird hobby. I really haven't had the time to join any clubs around here, so that's it. Really? You probably do more than just that. It's not something that I'm proud of, but I tried out for a track and ended up being benched the whole season. Wow, at least you tried. What's your running time? I know, I tripped during the tryouts and that was the end of that. They didn't let me try again but gave me a spot because I kept asking. How mean. They should have given you another chance. No, I understood after a little while. They didn't want that happening during a track meet. It really was an embarrassing trip. Tell me. No, really, I'd rather not talk about it. All I'm going to say is that the splits hurt. Haha, I'm sure you're fine now. Out the corner of my eye, I spy some people filtering in. They are a little early, but it seems like we are going to have to get started. We should probably hand out the flyers now. People are here. My remark could have been much less pathetic. Alright, let's begin. As we get the brochures and walk towards the entrance, Kazumi turns towards me and flashes a smile. Good luck! You too. We pass out brochures and provide information for the next hour or so. The festival grounds had become packed with people for a while, but now the rush is over. Here and there people trickle in, and now we are pretty much left alone. What do you think of Liz? She's nice, I suppose, but I don't know what her problem is with me. Oh, you two seem pretty close coming to school together. She lives right next to me. We have to take the same train. I wanted to add in the part about her saying that she thought I was stalking her, but that could cause unnecessary problems. You seem to be best friends with her. Maybe you know what's going on? No, not really, although it would help if we went to her classes event. She'd definitely be happy that we went to see her. I can see the merit in that, but it seems to be a lot of trouble. The train rides would be much easier if we were on better terms. That settles it, even though I really wasn't given a choice. I see. Should be more than happy to at least see you. Haha, right. So, how do you trip? I said that I'm not saying that anymore. There are ways to make me talk. Ah, this girl is evil. Where to now? We are going to Lizzie's event. Come on. Oh yeah. We pick up our pace and push our way through the throngs of people. Not tongs. We take the stairs and walk towards Lizzie's club room. Kazumi had provided me with the location before in case I wanted to go alone, but it was fun helping out. Welcome. Here, take a Kazumi. Sure. A Kazumi? We are greeted by a girl who seems familiar, but the overabundant enthusiasm is not found in anyone I know. I quickly have to step to the side in order to avoid being run over by the cheerful maid. I'm so glad you came. They're glad to. Can't breathe. Oh, I'm so sorry. Lizzie backs away hurriedly and glances around a bit. Oh, she helps you. Where'd that loud Seiji go? He didn't come with you? I'm right here. I had moved behind Lizzie during the whole process because that seemed to be the safest place. Wham! Her startled cry and resulting kick proves that my safety is only temporary, which is when I hear two sounds. One is of her hitting my jaw and the other is my skull hitting the ground. Why did she hit you? Why? You just said I'm right here, then but what? You didn't even do anything. And you were asking for me on top of that. That last sound is a combined feeling of pain and intense pressure right before I start to black out. I wonder if I have a concussion. Zips through my mind before everything goes black. They're gonna wake up in the nurse's office? No. They're not even gonna take you to the nurse's office. Wow. Does this school even have a nurse's office? I would assume so, if it's so big. I blink and rub my head. My temper and chin seems to be a bit sore from something or other. Blinking and focusing a few more times, I see that I'm sitting at a coffee table, and Kazumi's shutting the lids. Wow. You just knock them out and then just leave them on the table. I wince from the pain in my jaw and I grimace as the wind makes my temper pound with an even worse pain. Hey, you're awake. Drink your coffee before it gets cold. Took you long. I'm pretty sure there is a lot of disdain in her voice, but it's hard to tell. Man, why does my head hurt? Can you get us some more coffee, please? I'll handle this. With one last glance at me, Lizzie turns and leaves looking a little skittish. How odd. Does my face look as bad as I feel? What was that? I squeeze my question through my clenched teeth. The pain feels like it's drilling to my skull now. I asked her for some coffee. You don't look so good. Are you feeling alright? I consider pressing the issue and even asking why I feel so bad, but the pain is acting as a respectable deterrent. Do you need to lie down for a little while? Napping in the chair doesn't seem to have been a good idea. Oh, so that's what this is from. Oh wow, this girl is evil! I like it. Wince. Why does my head hurt so much? Did I fall off the chair a few times? You forgot it. Alright. No, it feels like I got the coffee here. Oh wow. Kazumi turns around and greets Lizzie as she walks through the kitchen door. What was I saying? My head's starting to clear from the subsiding pain, but there seems to be a few cobwebs left from whatever happened. Thank you, pain hormones, for doing your job. As I was saying earlier, Seiji really helped out with handing out flyers. Isn't that right? I see her look at me and I respond by nodding my head. I barely keep from busting out as the pain spiderwebs in across my mind. Can I get some ice, please? Lizzie stares at me for a second as if I'm an idiot. Well, it may be a cafe, but there should be an ice in the kitchen. I think there's some back inside. And you're the one who hit me, so how can you call me an idiot? And you know exactly what happened. I'll help you, stay here, we'll be right back. As the situation draws out, it begins to dawn on me that both of them are being quite nice considering the casual atmosphere. On that note, I decide to stand up to get the ice myself. Kazumi will know I'm done with sitting around while being treated with kid gloves. Stop! Why? I hear Kazumi yell as I try to keep from falling to the floor and my attempt at regaining mobility fails disastrously. Oh wow, are you that badly hurt? I feel an arm my left... Wait. I feel an arm tap my left arm. Alright. And I use my right arm to keep from tipping over onto the floor. With some help from Lizzie, Kazumi and I right myself in the chair. Lizzie hurries off and chews some ice as Kazumi watches me intently. It's rather unnerving. Kazumi turns and exchanges a look with Lizzie. We'll be outside. Come and visit if things slow down. Otherwise we'll be there to watch your... Otherwise we'll be there to watch your play. What play? She's having a play? Play? First things first. I stare at the doorway and imagine lying on the grass outside while blocking out everything else. Wait, what? I stare at the doorway and imagine lying on the grass while blocking out everything else. Oh, okay. Oh, weird thought. Come on, let's go already. Kazumi tucks my arm and leads me outside. We sit outside underneath the tree at as the festival continues to whirl around in front of us. I'm kind of glad to get out of the cafe because all of that noise was making my head throb. It's more noisy out here, I would imagine. I mean, yeah, kind of is. Are you feeling better? A little. Belly hurts right now. That's great! There's a short pause as if she's waiting for me to say something. I see some people behind her, pointing our direction and burst out laughing. How badly is my injury? I'm pretty sure it's about me more than Kazumi and I. Do I even want to know what happened? No, let's not talk about that. I'll find out soon enough about what happened, so I'll just wait for someone to tell me the story. Someone is bound to tell me to see my reaction. Wait here, I'll be right back. I watch her run off and think about what she said earlier at the cafe. Something about Lizzie being in play. Maybe going to it would not be so bad if it gets me into her graces. I'm really getting sick and tired of animosity. After a couple more minutes of mulling things over, Kazumi appears again and hands me a soft drink. Maybe this will feel better compared to hot coffee. Thanks, you're being so kind to me. Aha. It's so different compared to being around Lizzie. It's like she hates me. She's really nice, Lizzie. Lizzie probably just doesn't know you all that well. I suppose. I'm more inclined to go with my original assessment. Although it still does not explain why she sat so close to me on the subway. One would think she'd go to a different car or something, yeah. I told you she's just being a bit tsundere. Speaking of which, you really should come to us play. You see the truth behind what I'm saying? Despite my disbelief, I agreed to come and watch Lizzie perform. Taking advantage of the lapse in conversation, I press the drink to my jaw and temple and issue a sigh of relief. Much better. I open the soft drink and take a sip, only to struggle to find words. Conversations aren't my forte, and my past few efforts have been subpar at best. Somewhat fortunately for me, Kazumi sees this as an opportunity to ask about my track experience. Really? Now of all times? Now that you're not going anywhere, what was your track trip like? A train wreck. Wow, you're gonna tell her? If she refuses to respect my decision to keep quiet, I'm going to be as difficult as possible. I mean, how? What exactly happened? She caught on quicker than I hoped. That's really frustrating. They say you tripped and fell. I take a sip and think of what to say next. Isn't Lizzie's play starting soon? She seems a little taken aback and put out, but she quickly regains her composure. Right, we need to get going to watch Lizzie's play. Once again, I've successfully defended my embarrassment. I'm still not sure about going. Really? Please? I know. Lizzie could just become really angry. How about you trust me on this? Yeah. Kazumi! Alright, and I think this is a good place to end it. So, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you have enjoyed. And I hope to see you again in the next episode.